my name is Precious and this is my first time to do a makeup tutorial. So the reason why I'm doing this makeup tutorial is because when I was preparing to move here to Australia, I was only required to bring 30 kilos of my life. Yeah, so I had to limit the things that I had to bring with me, including my makeup. I want to make a more practical everyday makeup that you can do with limited resources or with limited makeup. I know that not all of us have an access to Sephora or Mecca or those huge stores that sells all sorts of makeup in the world. Like for me, I'm now in a location where we don't have much choices as well. As long as you know that what you've got works for you and the shade is the right one for your skin, well, you can just do away with it. It's all about looking good, feeling great, and being comfortable. So if you want to find out how I did my makeup, keep watching. What I'm gonna do today is just a practical, simple makeup tutorial that I do every day. Yeah, so let's just do this. Every day I would have a skin routine by washing my face, putting a toner, applying moisturizer. So after that, I've just done that. So after that, I would usually start with a primer. Usually I would use Sephora smoothing primer, which I've been using for quite some time now. So I will just apply that all over my face. Yeah, so next is the Tinted Moisturizer from Mercier. I use the shade Nude. And this one's really good because it's oil-free, it has SPF 20, and it's not as heavy as any foundation. I use tinted moisturizers every day rather than a foundation. It's really light, so I just placed some of it on my skin earlier because my camera stopped, so I couldn't show you that anymore because I already have it in my skin. I don't want to pile it in. And after that, I've put some concealer under my eye. So this is from NYX in CW4. It's called HD Studio Photogenic. Yeah. So this is one of my holy grails. I love this so much because it covers my under eye. If you noticed, there's a little bit of change on my skin because yes, I did apply them earlier because my camera stopped recording. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. I don't know where it stopped, but apparently my camera just stopped. I usually use Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in soft brown. So this is how it looks like. I used to use these lasting two-way eyebrow liquid from K Palette. So I brought them with me. I bought them from Singapore, and when I was in Philippines, I wasn't able to buy new ones. I'm just going to even out my eyebrows. So what I don't like about my eyebrows is that it's really thin, and I think I got that from my dad. So I'm gonna blame him for that. So what I usually do, I just do the outline of my eyebrows and eventually fill them with the Dip Brow pomade from Anastasia in soft brown as well. But when I'm in a hurry, I just use the pencil to fill the gaps. It sucks. I didn't know that my battery died, so I wasn't able to show you how I actually did my eyebrows. So after I do my eyebrows, if I have the time, I usually like it really defined. So I would use, I'm sorry, I have to sharpen it. Like as I was saying, after I do my eyebrows, I usually like to define it. I use this NYX Wonder Pencil. As you can see, it's really quite short now.
I've been using this a lot. It's really good to define the eyebrows. I make any mistakes with doing the shape, or if I've done one side a little too thick than the other, I use this to correct it rather than putting on more color on the other side because it's just gonna pile up. So I just put that around my eyebrows, if you can see. Yep. And I would spread them out using a brush. I got this from Anastasia as well. So I would just... Alright, so the eyebrows are done. And since it's just an everyday makeup, I just would put some eyeliner. I don't really wear eyeshadows to work or on an everyday basis. I would use this one from K Palette. It's called Real Lasting Eyeliner 24 hours. So it claims that it's waterproof and it lasts long. So it looks like this. It's like a felt pen. Yeah, so I'm just gonna slide it over my eyes. I think that works. So after that, I would curl my lashes. So this is from Mercier. It's been used and abused. I would prefer to use a waterproof mascara so that it doesn't smudge, but the thing is, removing them is crazy. It's so difficult. So I don't want to, have a hard time washing my face every night or every day before I go to sleep. So I usually stay away from using mascara on a daily basis. But for natural looks, I would usually use this one. This is from Maybelline. It's called Falsies Push Up Angel. It's got this really, really thin brush. It's really nice and cute. There I go. That's perfect. That will do. If you notice, it looks like it's gotten a little darker in here. That's because I'm only using daylight. I don't have a ring light at the moment, but I'm trying to find one. I've been really wanting to get one for myself. Next, I am a big fan of cheek tint. And this is actually from Philippines. It's from Bilena. And it's only 135 pesos. So that's, if you divide that to 40, that's how much it costs in Australian dollars. So that's 4, 12, about $3. Put them on my finger, this much. The color is nice. It's called Splash Red. They have 2 shades of these. I think the other one's a little darker. I prefer this because it looks more natural on me. So with this amount, I just spread that on both of my fingers like this and just dab that on my cheek. And if I'm not yet happy with how much color I've got on my cheek, I'll just put some more on my finger with the same amount, then just dab that again. Put a little bit of the blush over the nose. So just spread it a little bit on the nose bridge, but don't put too much or else you're gonna look like you're having a flu or something. So what I like about cheek tints is that it looks more natural than the powder blush, and it gives you that drunk blush look. It looks like the color is coming from underneath the skin. So we're just going to go with the lips. So these are my shades of choice. So this is from Rimmel. This is in shade 104. Yeah, so it's from Kate's line of Rimmel lipsticks. So this is how it looks like. Yeah. And so it's like a natural rosy brownish shade. And I also use this one. This is a liquid lipstick from NYX 04. I don't know what shade is this. Oh, it's called Soft Spoken. There we go. Yeah. And my other go-to daily lipstick is this one. It's actually from Chanel. It looks red. Yes, it might not look like an everyday lipstick, but the magic about this is that it's really, really sheer. It's like a lip tint. So if I swap, see how sheer that is? Yeah. See, it's called Monte Carlo 62. I'm gonna use this one from Rimmel. Well, it's a regular lipstick. You can find it on drugstores. Well, here in Australia, you can find it on Target. You can find it on Priceline, Chemist. It's really, really nice. So I'm just gonna apply that.
Drop it.
It looks really, really natural. Well, the thing is that it doesn't last that long. So after a meal, it does come off. So if you want something that might stay longer, well, you can go for this one because it's a liquid lipstick. And yeah, it does stick more than the regular lipstick. And after all that, I would usually just put the powder all over my face. I use Rimmel's Silky Beige in 005. It looks like this, and it's been used and abused as well. I just use my regular brush, powder brush, and just... It's really, really nice to set the makeup. It's like translucent powder for me. Yeah, it just makes my skin looks more polished. That was my daily makeup routine. I'm not the most professional one out there, or this might not be the best makeup tutorial you've seen, but I just want to say that even if you have limited makeup on your stash, or even if you don't get to buy the latest ones, it's alright. As long as you know what suits you, you don't really have to buy the expensive ones. So this is Precious. I hope you liked the video. If you do like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see my other videos, I don't have much makeup tutorials at the moment. I only have one other makeup tutorial, which my sister did on me. It's the funniest thing. So if you're interested to see that, just go ahead and look for it on my playlist. It's just somewhere over there. Just go ahead and look for it. So I'll see you next time. And hopefully I can make another video. Bye. Ciao.